We want you to get up. We want you to stand up. Come on, everybody. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. This is the final points race of the 2012 racing season for the JEG'S CRA All-Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance. This is the Winchester 100, presented by JEG'S.com.
Again, while the field is in formation, we take a look at the starting lineup. Jeff Foltz and Wes Griffith Jr. in row number 1. Row number 2, the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 1 of Cody Coughlin. The 29 of Anderson Bowen in the 5th starting position. The 01 of Travis Braden on the outside of that 3rd row. The 28 car of Jack Smith on the inside lane. The 7 of Jason Deach on the outside lane, starting the 8th position. Brent Downey and Jimmy Novak. And cars 25 and 53 starting 9th and 10th.
11th place is the 11 of Josh Nelms. The 12th is the 6 of Brandon Hermiller. Then you got the 49 of Colin Nikolai. 88 of Trent Snyder. 04 Jared Foley. 14 Corey Deucer. 08 of Tommy Cook. The 8 of Scotty Tomasek. 54 Daniel Hemrick. 2 Brian Nestor. 40 Jordan Miller, 72 Tom Wooden, and once again the 51 of Brandon Oakley, scheduled to go, unable to answer the call for this event. 22 cars for race number 14, the final points event of the 2012 racing season for the JEG'S CRA All-Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance.
They were getting the rest of the lineup. There were some lineup discrepancies mid-pack on back. They've been able to get those corrected before we get this one ready to go. 100 laps of green flag racing action for the JEG'S CRA All-Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance. Real quick, like we have Bob Corson down on pit road for the course of this 100. Bob, what do you got?
Hey guys, well, it's this interesting lineup, but a couple of guys after qualifying decided to make some major changes to the cars. Daniel Hemrick and Brent Downey going to come from out back instead of their starting spots. We're green.
Green flag is out, and here we go. The Winchester 100, presented by JEG'S.com. And right off the get-go, Jeff Foltz, your leader, but here comes Chase Elliott to the inside. They go into turns 3 and 4.
Elliott wasting no time to get to the inside lane. He races with Foltz. Foltz closes the door. Foltz will lead lap number 1. Elliott drops in line in 2nd.
Anderson Bowen wasted no time. He's working on the inside of Cody Coughlin for the 4th spot.
10 laps complete, 90 laps to go. Foltz lead, 5 car lengths over Chase Elliott. 3 car lengths ahead of Griffith is Elliott, and then 4th, 5th, and 6th. Here comes Braden making a move on the JEG'S car of Cody Coughlin.
Coughlin got a little sideways coming out of 1 and 2. That allowed Braden to go to the inside. They come out of turn 4 this time. Give 4th spot to your defending race winner, Travis Braden. Now, here comes Anderson Bowen. He'll look to try to take over 5th spot from Coughlin as well.
You remember a year ago, the Wheeling, West Virginia driver Travis Braden nearly lapped the whole field. I think only 4 or 5 drivers at the finish of the race on the lead out for Brandon Hermiller, making contact with the wall in turns 1 and 2. The HS die number 6 of Brandon Hermiller. Caution flag is out. Hermiller, the tooling software technology Chevrolet, the driver from Walker, Michigan, a rookie with the series this season. Hermiller had a grinding crash at Lucas Oil Raceway in a Super Series car a couple of weeks ago. Today qualified, did Hermiller in the 12th position, right mid-pack, made contact with the wall in turns 1 and 2, and we have yellow flag out. Field will start to pick up the pace. We will see green this time, 21 laps in, and 79 to go in the Winchester 100 for the JEG'S CRA All-Stars Tour, presented by Chevrolet Performance. And it's a great restart for Foltz. He's going to be able to clear the 0-1 of Braden in turn 2. Braden a little sluggish on the restart, has Chase Elliott breathing down his tailpipe. Also the 33 of Griffith running the high lane in
up
forward.
front. It is the Ware Creek Diamond. Oh, we got trouble in turn number 2. Brian Nestor and Corey Deucer get together in turn number 2. Deucer looks like hard contact with a turn 2 wall. Jordan Miller spins to avoid. Caution flag will fly. Tough break for the youngest driver in the field, 14-year-old Corey Deucer.
That 14 car of Deucer up along the outside retaining wall. Brian Duncan with the green in hand. Field picking up the pace in 3 and 4. Underway again at Winchester, and into the lead goes Foltz. He has been in the lead for the first 28 laps, and he resumes as the leader on this restart. Chase Elliott and Griffith close quickly on the 0-1 of Braden on this restart, as Braden again sluggish after the restart.
Elliott to the inside, Braden on the high side. He's got a back bumper full of Wes Griffith Jr. into 33. Oh, we got trouble right here in front of us. Jared Foley and Colin Nikolai in the front stretch wall. Caution flag will fly one more time.
Heavy damage on the right front of the 0-4 of Foley. Also Novak's 53 up along the outside retaining wall in turn number 1. As we've got the 49 of Nikolai. The 0-4 just briefly was able to see it when he passed the crossover gate. The damage to the right front looked to be very heavy. 21 laps without a yellow, then we've had a few since. Some grinding crashes, including the one recently. On the front stretch, ready for green. Foltz and Braden coming through 3 and 4. We are back underway, and a good restart for Braden this time. He was able to pick up his momentum, stays alongside Foltz. They're wheel to wheel heading through 1 and 2. Foltz with a slight advantage off of the second corner.
Top 4 cars right together. Wes Griffith Jr. around the outside of Chase Elliott for third. Give third spot to the Crown Point Indiana veteran. He'll set his sights on Travis Braden.
You see the 25 of Downey now picking up a spot. Yes, we've seen some drivers use the chrome horn in this race. And now Jack Smith closes on Tomasic. And also Cody Coughlin, the JEG'S #1, is heading to the pits. Cody Coughlin, who was in the top 5 for a big portion of this race so far, is heading pit side.
And
the ambulance actually will be coming across the racetrack. The ambulance has to move for possible emergency, so that's the reason for the caution, as the ambulance will be leaving the crossover gate.
CoglinCars.com pace car to pull on a pit road. It's in the hands of the 66 of Jeff Foltz to lead this field on a turns 3 and 4. Chief Center Brian Duncan's got the green flag in hand. Braden with a slow start. Those transmission problems hindering him big time as the green comes out.
That time cost him a lot more than the last time. He was almost able to stay along. Chase Elliott nearly loses control of the car, and he's going to hand second place right back to Travis Braden. Heading down into turn 3, Braden takes second place back away from Elliott. However, he has lost several car lengths, nearly half a straightaway to the 66 of Jeff Foltz, but I think Braden will be able to close that gap. For the third position, the 29 of Anderson Bowen looked inside of the 0-1 of Travis Braden. Braden holding up a pack of cars right now. His car has faded. Not only the transmission issue, but I think now somewhat the handle starting to go away for Braden, the Wheeling, West Virginia driver.
Bowen on the inside, Braden on the high side. Wes Griffith Jr. trying to figure out which way to go in the 33 machine. Back behind Griffith, the battle for 6th brewing. The 28 of Jack Smith to the inside of Brent Downey. They go into turns 3 and 4.
25 laps to go for Jeff Foltz and Chase Elliott. It is a 2-car breakaway. They lead by over half a straightaway. Bowen is up to third as we watch those two bumper to bumper down into the first corner. Chase Elliott is there challenging Jeff Foltz, the veteran, to the inside, coming off of 2. Foltz bobbles. Chase Elliott going into the lead, hasn't cleared him yet. In turn 3 he will, and Chase Elliott is out front. Just in one lap, it's like Foltz's car has really gone away.
Lap 88, new leader, Dawsonville, Georgia's Chase Elliott, and the number 9 machine takes over the top spot. And he is leaving Jeff Foltz, putting some distance between him and Foltz in a hurry with 11 to go this time.
Yeah, just about the point I thought that he had used it all up and Foltz was going to be able to hang on to the victory. Foltz's car just went away quickly, and he is just hanging on to it right now.
Elliott pulling away in a hurry, leaving Foltz distantly behind. Anderson Bowen trying to make up ground in a hurry, but he's running out of time. 10 laps to go for Chase Elliott.
Into the top 5 with a bonsai move down in turns 3 and 4 is Medina, Ohio driver Jack Smith. Smith made a pit stop earlier, and right now he's moved into the 5th position, was able to squeeze by Wes Griffith, and now Griffith closes the door, gets some contact from Brent Downey. Still sideways is Griffith. Downey will look to the outside, goes back to the inside in that battle for 6th and 7th.
Travis Braden all by himself in fourth. Jack Smith in the top 5, the number 28 machine. But up front, Chase Elliott continues to lead, the number 9. Jeff Foltz may not have anything left for the Dawsonville, Georgia driver as Elliott continues to pull away. This time by will make it 93 laps completed, 7 laps remaining. And that lead now about a little over a second.
Yeah, Elliott all of a sudden, whether he was saving anything, he kind of fell back a few car lengths, and all of a sudden it was go time. With about 15 to go, he drove to the inside and pulled away quickly from the 66 of Foltz. 6 to go that time. We still watch Nelms in the 11 and Tomasic in the 8 in a battle coming off of turn number 4. Last couple of cars on the lead lap.
This time by 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. The Aaron's Dream Machine out of Dawsonville, Georgia. 16-year-old Chase Elliott continues to make his mark in the late model world throughout this country. And Elliott looking to put another win in the column. We got trouble in turn number 2. Tom Wooden turns it around. Caution flag will fly.
This one not over yet. 95 laps complete. 5 laps to go. And Wooden, a top 10 run for the number 72 car. But Wooden spinning. We saw him start 22nd, moved his way up into the top 10 without a whole lot of attrition to help him.
As we mentioned, 1 JEG'S CRA win this year, 2 overall in his career. His first one came right here at Winchester Speedway back in August of 2011. Jack Rabbit start out of turns 3 and 4. Chief Setter Brian Duggan, the green flag in the air. We're back underway.
Elliott into the lead, and Jeff Foltz will drop into line in second. No, he won't. Stays on the bottom. Still challenges the lead duo with a several car length advantage on Bowen on the restart. 96 in, 4 laps to go. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th in the battle, and right there is Downey moving into the top 5.
Brent Downey gets by the 28 of Jack Smith to get into the 5th spot. He'll try to challenge Travis Braden for 4th. The laps continue to wind out. Jeff Foltz all kinds of sideways going down the backstretch. Allows Chase Elliott to open the gap just a bit with 3 to go.
Yeah, Foltz has nothing for Elliott now. Elliott's car. The number 9 is running extremely quick laps right here at the end of the race. 2 laps to go at the line for Chase Elliott. Watching his battles go on back in the field. Snyder moving around the inside of the 33 car of Griffith. Here comes Wooden as well.
98 laps completed, 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott, your leader. Jeff Foltz in second. Anderson Bowen third. Travis Braden
in turns 1 and 2, Matt, as the 33 of Griffith goes around. There was Nelms there, Wooden there, and the 8 car of Tomasic were there, and spinning down into the inside, but avoiding all contact afterwards. The 33 of Griffith on a 3-wide battle that was taking place down in turns 1 and 2. His car pulling away from the field. Maybe one final restart. 98 laps in, 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott, the leader, chose the outside lane, picking up the pace, heading into turn 3, coming to green. Elliott, Foltz, and the green is back out.
Elliott again with a great start, pulls away from Foltz and the rest of the field. 3rd through 6th in a dogfight. Braden, Bowen, Downey, and Smith as Braden got by Bowen for 3rd. White flag out, 1 to go.
Final lap. Watching his 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th lineup. Downey looking for 4th, racing hard with a 29 of top qualifier Anderson. Bowen right there as well, the 28 of Jack Smith. Smith lays the bumper to Downey going into the corner. Some more contact, trying to get into the top 5. He will, at the line, pick up a 5th place finish as Chase Elliott claims the victory by several car lengths. Finishing 2nd is Jeff Foltz. 3rd spot, the 0-1 car of Travis Braden. 4th to Bowen. And finishing 5th, Smith, able to move the 25 of Downey over, coming to the checkered and claim the number 5 position. Matt Preer heading trackside to get the interview with our winner. Chase Elliott claiming yet another late model win. He'll look for another, which would be his 2nd Winchester 400 win on Sunday. Pole qualifying for the ARCA CRA Super Series coming up tomorrow at around 5 o'clock here at Winchester, with plenty of great racing action. We still have the 20-lap feature for the Vors Compact Touring Series coming up next, so stay with us. One more feature yet to go